Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Raindrops keep falling on my head. But that doesn't mean that this stream is probably dead. Oh no, here it is. Hi everybody.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi Nazi Max.
Wait.
Wow. You're already getting the Nazi comments.
Already created a fan base.
He will just be known as Naxi. Naxi? Actually, that's a good one. I was going to say Nazi Max, but Naxi Max.
It's Maxi and not.
But I will have you know, Steve, it is not my fault.
No.
He was a good boy.
He was a good boy. We're not starring with that shite. I'm surprised how quickly people shot into this straight away because, this was a horribly prepared stream simply because I've been away Comic-Con all weekend and I was planning this on the train up. I got home, in the door, putting everything up. Oh shit, Streamlabs is updated and all this, so whatever. I made the thumbnail in about 2 minutes right before the stream went live.
Oh,
say my name. No.
Say my name.
I'm not even.
In the next.
I'm not even saying that one aloud, to be honest. I know you're about to, but. What is the next episode of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? It will be Dragon Ball Xenoverse episode 29. Is what it will be. Or maybe we'll skip to 30. Who knows?
Bold, Steven. Bold.
Who knows? So how are we all anyway? I've been too busy frantically getting this all prepared. I haven't actually had a chance to talk to either of you two. So.
No, I'm terrible. I lost both my legs in the wall.
Oh.
You spilt your legs on the wall?
I lost them, Sam.
You lost them?
Yeah. I just kind of forgot them in the wall. They're somewhere.
Oh no.
When's episode 27 coming out? Not sure if idiot or troll.
A while ago, I dare say.
Bernard's drat sap.
But yes, Stephen, I'm okay. Okay, I'm doing fine. Kind of sleep deprived, but I'm alright.
Where have y'all been? Y'all been working our ass off getting this fucking episode done. That's where we've been.
I've been no-lifing my life away playing video games all day. So
where is episode 2? I'm not sure. I'd have to look back in the history.
Which episode 2?
Mary's here.
Hey, what up, Lily?
I'm Android 17 and I run on Duracell. Hey, let's me go, but I could keep on genociding all day. Not like these cunts. Look at this fat cunt. He's missing his head. I can't run out because this rabbit fucker keeps offering me these. I can't remember the whole thing. I love that so much.
I have agreed though. Fucking Greg is definitely best boy.
Greg is best husbando. On his wiki, Greg is just listed as occupation full-time dad. Greg is the best. Accept it into your life. You can't fight for shit, but he wins in the contest.
Or hearts.
Of heart, yes. Right after Max. They're up there. They're in the finals.
So if they fuse together, they'll just become a pure loving being.
Was Maximilian supposed to be that weak? Yes. Because Maximilian, sure, Max and Maximilian are basically the same person on different paths in life. But whereas Max has since progressed to fighting interdimensional beings and shit, Maximilian was too focused on world domination. And in the end of the day, he was a big fish in a small pond. You know what I mean? He didn't get a chance to grow into his full potential, you see. Unlike Max, he was a small fish in a big pond. I made that very metaphorical, but I quite liked my explanation there.
Too busy building that global empire.
Yes. Anyway, if you don't mind me,
training his
some stuff.
You have not the slightest idea.
Chat.
Not the slightest idea how much of a logistical nightmare that shit is.
The chin? Did I get that right?
That shit!
That chin is a logistical nightmare. I mean, that would make sense, I guess.
Steven, do I need to start yelling at you again?
Sure.
Fuck's sake. I was hoping you said no.
You do you.
I can't do this to the stream. I'd have to like give headphone warnings first.
What you playing, Steve? Playing some Nier Automata.
Wait, are you actually replaying it, or are you finishing the story for the first time replaying it?
So I'm still like level 61. Way over leveled when I am in the games now.
Woman robot game.
Woman robo game.
Yeah, something. For some reason, attractive robots.
Androids. So sorry. Azrai is Jiren's brother. No, he is not. Can I fucking stop the chat movie?
Eric King, where's my 20 imaginary dollars? I saw your comment.
That episode was awesome. 2 questions. One, who will just... Oh, stop it. Who will Justina fight? You know, it's Food Pun. The saying from... very imaginatively named saying from Universe 6. 2, Thibic, we could have a match sometime. I guess you're asking the spelling is.
Apparently your game audio is a
Probably
bit
not.
loud, Steven.
What was that?
Apparently your game audio is a bit loud.
Oh, that is...
According to Lily.
Woo! Unexpected. It should not be. Boop. Better?
Gonna have
Lily
to
will
wait for
to let me
Lily.
know. The settings should have been the bloody same as last time. Oh, wait, I think last time I turned down the volume in-game. Balls. My bad.
When is episode 30 coming out? Probably like 2 years from now.
Theory for you, RSG. The Goma flashbacks are hinting at her losing it and killing her. I don't know. Don't tell me how the fucking story is going to go. I shall be
Only
the
he knows.
I shall be the decider of such things.
Wait, there's a person in chat telling us to play Fallout 2. You're my hero, John Howard.
Thank you, John.
Of course, it had to be when Ben was here. Fantastic.
You're my hero.
Oh. Didn't mean
That's
to
a
make
good
that
boy.
orgasm noise. Oh.
Sam, no one said anything before you made it weird.
How strong is Azrai? He is...
Probably like 5 out of 7. Perfect score.
Oh god,
This
no.
is Nier Automata indeed. Mary,
I don't-
smiley face.
I don't bring like useful commentary. I just make stupid meme jokes.
There is no
constantly.
yeet allowed in the chat. Get out of here. I'm
Can I
adding that
yeet
to
in
the
voice?
banned word list.
Can I hear a voice chat?
Can you hear a voice chat?
Can I yeet in voice chat?
Oh, no.
Yikes.
Can Max defeat Jiren? We need this info. Probably not, because I have to just kind of concede the fact that Jiren is probably stronger than any of our primary cast, purely because Jiren is designed to be overpowered as fuck.
The everything shield.
He is.
The thing is, unlike a lot of people who've potentially done vaguely similar things to this, we're not really that obsessed of being like, oh, our characters are going to be the strongest. Super Saiyan 5 Gohan, the strongest character in the world, XOXO.
I made a tweet the other day, I can't remember what it was now, but it was like, yeah, we're cancelling Xenoverse, we're starting over, I've got my new OC, Super Saiyan God, Gohan, Black, SSJ, 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 do not steal.
SJW. Right, Steven, I got a technical question for you here.
What?
Has the new feature of being able to pick multiple custom characters helped you in making episodes?
Oh, god damn it, yes. It has made it so much easier.
It's probably the reason it's come out this week.
Absolutely. Go back here. Here we go. Yeah, swear to God, this new update has been a godsend for the series. And I almost feel a little bit bad because I've been making people make custom characters for use in the episodes, but we do not need them anymore. I fell.
Well, we might need some because you don't have like infinite characters, do you?
No, but it's so easy now to just make new characters, and like
Then just use
before. What we'd have to do is I want to make a new character. Let's say I want Tony to fight Max. I don't know how or why, but Tony needs to fight Max. All right. Tony and Max are both characters on my save. So for that to happen, Sam, can you please remake Max and level him up to a level approximating Tony's? That'll be a fair fight.
So
and then
like
you need to get past Doria in the main story, I think. Which is a big fucking grind. You have to go through the whole fucking Saiyan arc. You have to do all that goddamn shite. Just to do one little scene together, and then, like, that's it. Delete him, and then move on with our lives. Now, as long as I have a character slot, I just make the character. Go back. Yeah, fucking hell. Flying bastards. And
you'll never receive the oats, Sean.
The biggest grind I have to do is get through all like the intro movies, cinematics, and that's it. Because like you just log out again, log back in as a character who has done some of the main story, and then you just use them in a 1v1, and it's so much easier. I don't know, maybe people don't quite understand like what goes into a Xenoverse episode, but you'd see how goddamn convoluted it is, or how it used to be.
Why not use the Switch version? That problem isn't a thing.
Because I don't have a Switch.
So there's a very comical comment here. Son Goku is saying Max Stone has become really strong.
What? Sorry, what was that?
Son Goku is saying that Max Stone has become really strong.
Max Stone has always been really strong, but he hasn't really gotten any stronger. Because, like, who's he been fighting? You've not got, what you call it? Power comparisons here, you know?
He was always the strongest man in the vault.
He was always the strongest man in the vault. This is true. Maxwell is the largest person currently living in the vault. He's known for his physical strength and stamina.
But he was the largest person, but not necessarily the strongest.
Yeah.
I mean, between Albert and him.
Yeah, this is why we need to go back to Fallout.
He had a chair with a minigun on it.
Who would win, Max or Greg? In terms of fighting, Max. In terms of just being such a good guy, I think it'd be a draw. What else we got? We're gonna need you guys to more or less read the comments.
Yeah, it's what I'm doing.
I mean, I am looking at them as well, but...
Yo, how did Max do in the test? He failed happily.
Yeah.
Just did terribly. But his forehead has too much of a sheen to leave him out.
Is Max going to use the stone spit?
Max sex tape leaked. No. No.
Fuck's sake.
If you draw that, I will not pay you.
What is wrong with our audience?
I don't know. They need to stop.
I just like how much of a fan favorite Max Stone is becoming.
Max Stone beat Iced. Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
I'm sure I saw somewhere. What do you think, Samuel? I mean, the answer is no, but I don't know why I'm making it a democracy here. It's not.
It sort of depends. I'd say around at the time of the first game I could have seen it happening, but probably not now.
I don't know. How strong was Max in the first game? Nowhere near where he is now.
He was kind of just a dude. A very strong dude.
Yeah.
He had that tournament fight, didn't he?
Stop it. Boo. Boo indeed. There is a lot wrong with us. There is indeed.
Is Max Stone Gizmo's biological son? No, he is not.
I'm just going to read the comments while I run around.
Who's older?
Will
Gizmo?
the person in the multi next to Goma be included? What?
Person next
Will
to Goma
the person in the multi next to Goma be be included in the series. I'm not sure what you mean by this. If you care to explain, I could try to
Wait,
answer.
Goma's an NPC, right?
Yes.
I think he's asking about the NPC next to Goma.
I see. Alright, I forgot that that's a thing that exists actually in-game. No, is the answer. Will Tony ever find love? He has found love. Himself.
And then he lost it. That's why he's so bitter now.
No, just his own ego. Did you see the chemistry between those two in the first one?
No. Because there was none.
Ultra Instinct Max Stone. Not gonna happen. Unless... Will Iced
ever get a college degree? Or does he have one? Sam.
Ice has a PhD.
I'd say he's quite an educated bloke by this point.
Yeah.
You know, he's the only one who teaches anything in the Time Patrol. It's the only teacher that's appeared in it. But, you know, he might just be an unqualified teacher. Right? We don't know this. It's all up to
Now we have Randy Savage in the series. When are we going to get Hulk Hogan? We're probably not.
Just make another Max Stone, put a mustache on him, give it a go.
Give him a skullet.
Yeah.
God, makes you wonder how bad the comments are. Yeah, that was cathartic.
See, I'll have you know, I read YouTube comments on the daily, just for that sweet, sweet salt.
Yeah. Binbag sent me a comment which he recommends Goasu read next time. I almost want to bring Lily on at the end to read more comments in Goasu voice. Yes, we love our fans so much. We weren't completely talking shit about you just before the stream started.
Nah, we wouldn't.
In fact, we don't even need to pretend about it. Like, goddamn, you guys can be annoying. Some of you, anyway.
Not all of you. Let's stress that. Some of you
probably not the ones who bother tuning into the streams. I'm not just saying that to, like, you know,
rub you off or anything.
But no, just I don't know, the people who can just show up to one episode and go like, there are no real sayings. No, unsubscribe wasn't subscribe anyway.
Or I'm coming back when things make more sense.
Yes.
Which they won't ever. So
that's
stay away, please.
Fucking happening. So leave me alone.
Where does Max's strength come from? Well, hard work and dedication.
Yes, exactly.
He benches about 2 tons every day.
Nothing dark or insidious about it at all.
There's no human sacrifices going on.
The incident of 77.
Why is Max Stone so strong? What is it? 30 push-ups, 30 sit-ups, and then runs 3 miles every day for 10 months or whatever it is.
Well, I could probably do that.
Reference.
Oh, he's asked Will Ice to get laid about 3 times. I can almost guarantee.
He really wants to know. This is important.
I feel like Ice already got laid. That guy is just so layable.
He's about 300 years old. I don't know.
Wait, he's a freezer race dude. They don't have no gender, do they?
No, we've established this.
No.
So there's no laying going on. At least not in a sexual sense. They might be cuddling, I guess.
He could have maybe getting laid for a freezer race is just having a good spoon.
Can we not talk about this? This is not the kind of show I want to have. We're family friendly.
Okay.
Oh, do you want?
Nah. Memeing. How much yeast is too much yeast before it makes my teeth go grey? Once you notice some slight discoloration, stop with the yeast. I'm not a doctor, but...
Are we just going with this thing that Ice is an old man? Ice has probably held some hands in his younger days.
That's the most adorable thing. He's an old man. I've got to say, though, I love the fucking, like, dynamic between Ice and Max, and now Pappy Sale. It is totally like a nuclear family, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mama Ice. I'm sure I saw somebody call him Mama Ice in the comments.
I need to know if Max will marry Cell. Probably
Why
not.
would he marry his dad? What's wrong with you?
Wait, guys, I'm calling an intervention. What's with all this fan fiction bullshit? Get your shit together.
At least like good fan fiction. Christ.
No,
At least
it's never anything good. It's like that weird Naruto fan fiction.
Yeah.
Oh, tell that story, Sam. That was interesting.
Sean, who is the Dominus Ignis in the comments section, sent me a link or like a screenshot to a picture which was like from some Naruto fanfic where it said Naruto says, "Oh,
Crap.
Red Scott Gaming has uploaded a new video. I hope it's fun." And it's like, what the fuck?
This is how humans speak.
Oh yes, I am
yes.
a person.
Your video.
Dude, I'm always sitting here like, oh, Steven has uploaded another video. Let's go and watch.
Let us
this
watch
one.
this now.
It's like the fucking master speaking.
Let us watch the video. Then.
I see what you did there.
So the time is ripe.
Then.
I gotta get the chat back up, please.
The best bit in that video is, what he says something like, "Die Saiyans" or whatever it was, then just goes, "Then."
Okay. So
Yeah,
the
Yeah, this
time is ripe.
This is actually a good one. Steven.
What?
Why is the Universe 7 Saiyan's name food pun?
Universe 6. And,
Sorry, 6.
I
I can't read.
don't know, because every Saiyan's name is a food pun, so we just kind of cut out the middleman.
Wait, it is.
They're a very no frills universe, aren't they? Universe 6. They have someone called fucking Fridge.
Yeah.
It's just all about getting to the point, really.
I
can appreciate it.
Mr. Blade Dragon Lord, I'll have you know, it is not Max Stone Black. It is Maximilian Stein.
Yes. Oh my god, we're gonna add that to the pile of, like, misinterpreted characters. That Jiren clone. Max Stone
Max
Black. Christ. This is like crazy version of Snake, the mobile game.
Oh, Steven, do you remember multiplayer Snake?
Yes, I remember. That's probably why it came into my mind just now. Me, Ben, and Sam playing multiplayer like MMO Snake. After a lot of alcohol.
When will Tony become golden? At some point in the future, maybe, or also maybe not.
Do you mean like when will he next go golden, or when will he have the power? Because he's been able to do it for like several episodes by now.
Yeah, but
That's not a hockey mask, it's his face.
that's just mean, Sam.
What?
His face looks like a hockey mask.
Who said that?
No, you said that to me.
No, I'm memeing Sam. I thought at this point you know that there's nothing out of my mouth should be taken serious.
You know, but then you say that, then next thing you know, you like say, "Oh, I'm going to rob a bank," and then I say, "Oh, okay, Ben, just having another laugh," and it's like, German man has stole 8 million euros worth of cash.
How would you even carry that? That's a lot of fucking bills.
You know, like those sacks that like Santa has, where he just puts presents.
Oh yeah,
in
the
them?
ones with the dollar bill on top, like the dollar sign on top of it.
Yeah,
Like,
just put one of them over your shoulder. And just do a
fucking
little run.
just go full fucking DuckTales on it. When will Tony get God mode
Stop
back?
making
Why?
2K18.
I'm actually wondering, like, why do people always ask for spoilers?
I know. Like, do you actually want to know? Do you want me to just tell you how the whole thing ends? It would make it editing a lot easier if I just kind of like make it audio format the show. I'll just release the scripts in pure raw form. You know, just use your imagination. What happened to just like good old fashioned reading a book? You know what I mean, guys?
Yeah, I mean, if you just release scripts, maybe people can appreciate the fact that like half of my lines were just all caps.
This is true.
So glad we finally found a suitable place to fit you
When
in.
will Antoni come back?
Yeah,
Antoni's
it's so
fine.
suitable. It's so suitable to get the German guy who mostly lost his accent to put on the strongest German accent he can. Why, thank you. I am honored.
And now you've got to lose it all over again.
Nah, it's fine.
Accidentally punched the mic.
Ah, why would you?
Didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Oh, we got a person calling him Anthony again.
Oh, not bloody Anthony! Not again.
What do you think would happen if Tony somehow became the Omni King? Then I guess Tony would become the Omni King.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like implying that these things are going to happen because, you know, if they are, I'm not going to tell you. And if they aren't, I'm not going to make them happen. So it just seems a strange question.
But let's be honest here. If Tony became the Omni King, that's a kind of terrifying future.
Yeah, these post-episode things, basically just any time we do a Xenoverse episode or whatever our main series will happen to be in the future, probably just going to do a live stream. You know, we're not going to do it after every video, you know, anything else we do, but just sort of like the main series, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Oh. I love Elder Kai. Aw.
Finally, with my first spoken role, I get to like gather my fans now. You gotta watch your Steine.
What is your Steiner?
Steine. That zoom in fucking killed me. It's like
Steiner.
It's like I did not expect that I could actually like laugh at myself sounding stupid.
It's what this does to you.
It's what life did to me.
What did people think of Benjamin's performance?
Oh God!
Did people enjoy Maximilian Stein? I need to ask because if you don't mind me asking, just kind of you were a bit uncertain.
Gather your friends, yes, both of them. Well, fuck you too, mate. Fuck you too.
I'm trying to I'm trying to make Ben feel good. God damn it, guy. You're a dick.
It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I'm used to it. I'm used to abuse.
If When's Universe 3 comes out, do you think you will make a series for it? I hope it doesn't for a long time.
Okay. Steven, can I just like break this to your fans right now?
Yeah.
Steven is sick and tired of Xenoverse, guys.
I'm not necessarily, but like after all this, I want a break for a while. You know, let's do something else.
And maybe not have that much work.
Ben says Mick Squee.
Thank you, sir.
Do you think that person who just said you only had two mates was the one who wrote the Naruto?
No, I'm pretty sure he's just memeing, as was I.
I'm autistic. I don't do banter that well.
It's like it's the internet. You can't take anything serious here. That's copyright infringement. Yeah, indeed it is. When I hear copyright, I just get triggered instantly. No word is just ugh. Who's Max's mom going to be? Probably some woman in a vault.
Just Mama Stone.
Well, Iced is Max's mum. His de facto mother.
Will Tony ever get an Ultra Instinct type of form?
Why do you want do you guys want me to just follow the story of Dragon Ball Super point for point? You know, I'm just saying. If you want me to, sure I will. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna happen. It's already planned.
You can watch every other fucking YouTuber if you want Mr. Invincible Man who kills everyone.
Yeah.
Do that instead.
I mean, who even needs relatable characters, right?
We have a bunch of dicks as our cast, to be honest. We've got an egomaniac as like our main character. A dude who's trying to hold everything together that's iced. We've got like a man-child that's Max. I've got PTSD-stricken Saiyan. You know, they're not exactly the most OP bunch, are they?
I feel very related to all of those.
Yeah.
When's Sam gonna finish Resident Evil? Yes, Sam.
The fans are asking.
God.
I mean, it's Lily asking, but.
Oh no, not the Resident Evil. That's why.
Do you need to come over and hold you while you play it, Sam?
That game still scares me. I don't like going back to it.
It's a spooky game. It is.
It is a spooky game. It really scares me.
Get it right.
I promise you, Sam. I will come over and I will hold you as you play it, so you won't have to be scared. You can feel safe in my strong German arms.
Thanks, man. You're such a nice person.
Like a bear coddling his cub. Fuck me, this boss feels like it's been going on forever.
There's arena fights. I'm like on the last one.
Oh.
I've done the last like 3. They're just getting progressively harder, and now they've actually out-leveled me.
Yeah, the bloody Nokia snake.
Hey, Steve!
The Nokia snake is back! No!
Hey, Steve! Should I commission the person who made the FP drawing to make a potential next episode thumbnail?
No, it's fine. I've got the next episode thumbnail in progress already. It actually is, to be fair, it's the other commission that you did, Harry. Well, that you asked to be done, Harry. But whatever. It's all good.
Sam, did Stephen fix...
take it from a 14-year-old?
What?
Damn!
Wow, that's mean.
Got him! Jesus.
Hashtag no bully.
No bully. No bully in this stream.
Sam, did Stephen ever fix that damn door?
The door's never broken to begin with.
It's my door. I don't need to leave it broken. He's not even paying his rent yet.
I just have you know, I'm just reading out chat.
That's cool. Please do, because I'm running for my goddamn life just now. The relentless Nokia snake. Sneak.
I relate to the German guy. Sorry, I don't know your name. It's literally just Ben.
Ironically, it's not Ben, but that's just his name on this channel.
Call me Ben, please. Just don't make it weird. I'm just Ben. Oh, it's fine.
What game is Stephen playing? I'm playing Nier Automata.
I don't actually mind people taking me serious.
Sexy booty androids.
With existential crises. You put way too much clothing on that android, by the way.
I like it. I'll change it if you want. I can change it mid-battle. Actually, I don't know what will happen if I try and change it mid-battle. I might
just self-destruct, go half naked.
Might get a little bit buggered up. Give me a second. There we go. Thanks for waiting, Nokia.
Be your star, for fuck's sake. Just seen that now.
Have you seen Jurassic World?
Yeah, I just saw it. No, actually, I haven't. Me and Sam are going to see it, like, as soon as we finished the last of the other Jurassic Park movies. But by the time we did it, it was still in cinema, but it was like 10 a.m. only, one showing a day at 10 a.m. And Sam only had like one more day in Scotland, and it's like, do you want to really get up at like, I don't know, 9 in the morning to go watch a movie we know is going to be terrible? So, no, I haven't actually seen it yet. When I do, would you like to see my reaction? Or would you like to maybe wait in the future and then one day we do like a follow-up to like as Sam and Steven watch Fallen Kingdom? Sometime next year, probably, next time we meet up. I don't know. What do people think? I'm interested. Like, I definitely want to conclude the saga of Jurassic Park reviews. Oh crap, what is this?
Just quickly, let me throw this in. The next time you two meet up, just let me know.
Yeah, well,
I might see if I can make it to the UK. Oh, will you do it? Will you do a Divinity Original Sin 2 series?
Oh, thank you for asking. Holy shit, that almost killed me.
We dabbled in the thought.
We definitely did, and it's on like the list of potentials. God, I got shinned to death. Thanks, dickhead. What races, characters, or transformations would you want as DLC or in Xenoverse 3? I think we've talked about this before. But yeah. I forgot what they're called. Fucking Kaishin race, androids, basically any other ones that are missing at the moment. But yeah, Divinity.
That's a good game.
Definitely an idea. Oh, so I just got your message, Smokescreen. Maybe at the end we'll bring people in. I can't remember bringing Mary in at the end, just like the last 2 minutes, literally, just to do, if she wants anyway. I'm not forcing you to, Lily.
What would you want to do after Xenoverse?
But yeah, just want to keep these streams as just 3 people, no more, because they do get a bit hectic more than that. Sorry.
Yeah. So, Stephen, what would you want to do after doing Xenoverse?
Fallout 2 is our next priority.
That's about time.
Divinity is on the list of ideas. We want to continue Morrowind. We started a Morrowind playthrough, kind of fell by the wayside as we kind of focused on basically completing Xenoverse. It kind of got to the point where I was like, we can't really do this 2 series at once thing because neither of them will get anywhere. But yeah, I definitely want to go back to that, especially since I have now completed Morrowind myself for the first time after 17 goddamn years or whatever the hell it's been.
Oh.
Love it, by the way. Fantastic game.
Yeah.
But yeah, totally up for actually doing a proper... Oh, and me and Sam dabbled in the multiplayer mod that has got a release recently-ish. I don't know when it first came out, but that actually works really well. It's like a perfect multiplayer version of the game. You could easily play the main story and all the side quests and everything, just, with 2 people, if we really want to. So, it's definitely a thought that we're having.
So you can get chased by cliff racers together.
Yay. So much fun.
God,
Other than that, I don't have any other ideas I think of. But, whatever. Are Stephen and Sam roommates? No, we are not. We were only for that 1 week. I live on my own. Alone. Forever.
With nothing but the rocks.
Nothing but the rocks for company.
Actually, it's stones. Fuck.
Damn it. Oh,
I failed my quote.
Shit, Mac Rock's gonna get on my ass for that. He's gonna be stay
yeah.
out my business.
Copyright strike! Did you get Spider-Man PS4?
I did. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I just got it a couple days ago, and then I went to Comic-Con, and then I'm going to work tomorrow or something. So, yeah, I just want to wait till I've next got 3 weeks to do what I want.
Yeah. How happy are you from 10 to 20 on the fact that cliff races are canonically extinct?
Oh, so happy. Thank you, St. Juib, you're a god among men.
A solid 34.
So for those, it's a funny little Elder Scrolls fact. There's a character in Morrowind. He's actually the first person you see when you wake up on the slave ship, and he's called Juib. Juib. I don't know how it's pronounced. Anyway, you never see him again. He's just some gravelly voiced man. Hey, wake up! Not even the storm would wake. That guy. Turns out you read this in Skyrim. I want to say. Canonically, he went on to get his freedom and then travel Morrowind, wiping out every cliff racer to extinction. And then for his deed, he was sainted by the religion of Morrowind, and he is now known as Saint Juib. And you can actually find his spirit in the Dawnguard DLC in Skyrim. So I just love it. It's such a random little bit of canon that exists in Elder Scrolls.
I mean, most of the canon in Elder Scrolls is random. Or the small stuff. It's super random. That's why it's so fun to dive into it.
Yeah. I love Elder Scrolls.
Do you want to have face cam for future streams?
No, the face cam phase is gone.
Why?
I am not
know.
okay with disclosing my face to the masses.
I didn't get a choice in the matter.
I mean, the most people have seen of
You
me
were
is the Skype screen. The Skype screen from back in the day. Does anybody remember that when you did Fallout 1 and you two were at the same place? You introduced me just like filming the laptop.
Here's our German AI. Say hello. He says hi. Yes.
Send help, Stephen keeps me locked up in his
When
face.
is Anthony going to come back? If I told you that, it wouldn't be a surprise now, would it? No, what I mean is, oh no, Anthony, forgot about him. It's not like we set up that character to have him do anything. Totally forgot. You think so lowly of us. Are you going to play New Vegas Doom Eternal? Two kind of random games to put together. I mean, if you mean for like series, Fallout New Vegas, definitely that's like on the list. What we'd want to do is eventually have played all the Fallout games and have our own sort of canon going on.
Yes, even 4.
Well, we've already done a little bit of 4. Probably no plans to go back to it other than to wrap up Vic's story arc as it is. Because he deserves it.
On the topic though, Doom Eternal has me pretty hyped.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I really like the first game. It's not really a game I think I'm likely to go back to. Not anytime soon. Anyway. Maybe one day I'll be like, fuck it, let's play that. That was a fun game to just sort of fuck about in.
Yeah.
But Doom Eternal. It's just more of the same, but I'm fine with that.
The super shotgun now has a grappling hook.
Neat. Who's your favourite character to voice, to play/voice?
Maximilian Stein.
Funnily enough.
The only one I did.
All the other voice actors, like Lily, you can answer this as well in the chat. We'll get your answers. But yeah, Sam, do you voice anyone else? I was thinking about this the other day. Have you ever voiced anyone else in Xenoverse?
I don't think so.
No, I haven't. And I've said before I'd happily voice like a minor villain or something like that, but I'd never got the chance to.
Lily says Elder Kai, as you'd assume. Will you play the new Fallout game?
Yes.
I'm scared, honestly. I don't trust Bethesda no more.
Oh. Damn it, Todd.
Like, Bethesda makes decent games, but it's like, it's just not what I want Fallout to be.
We shall see.
Yeah.
That's all I can really say.
Like, maybe the game just works, you know?
It just works.
I'm not gonna I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna condemn it, like, from the start. Like, I gave Fallout 4 a chance as well, right?
You gave Fallout 4 more of a chance than me.
Yeah, I mean, I also changed my mind on Fallout 4, but it's like, Fallout 76 is like such a, like, they wanted to make an MMO or like a multiplayer experience. Like, I think the term they used, and I just don't know yet. Could be good, could be terrible. It's a Bethesda game.
That's a good point though. Has there ever been an out-and-out terrible Bethesda game?
I don't know.
Probably, but we all just kind of decided to suppress it. Brink wasn't that bad. I enjoyed Brink.
What one's Brink?
It's like multiplayer shooter. Is that even Bethesda? I swear it's not Bethesda.
No idea. I don't even know what it is.
No, it isn't. It's made by Splash Damage, whoever the fuck that is.
And that's nearly all of your health gone.
Will Tony get his guard form back?
As hard as balls.
even more spoilers. Will Max use Stone Spit?
People just want to know everything that's going to happen. Stop it. We're not fucking toy animation. It's not just like, oh, by the way, next time Goku wins. Tune in next week. It's like, well, thanks. You're great.
What has sending Ben $20 got to do with that anyway?
Because I read
How
out his message
$20
earlier.
What?
Because I read out his name earlier, and he was happy about it.
Fuck.
Now I'm actually expecting $20, by the way. Because it's not imaginary dollars anymore, apparently.
Like Bitcoin.
Oh, I'll take Bitcoin as well. I accept payment in crypto.
Too steep for anyone's blood at the moment.
Will Goku defeat Frieza? Find out in next episode. Frieza defeated.
Next episode, the title, Frieza defeat. Yeah, that is
exactly
what Dragon Ball is like, and it's something I hate about it so much.
Please don't get cliche with the ending. Has Steven ever been cliche with anything?
That is a good question. Have I?
Maybe.
Please tell me if I have, because the aim is not to be.
Maybe the most non-cliche thing. Maybe the most non-cliche thing would be to be cliche with the ending, though. How strong is Stein? Well, he's a wimp. Yes, I did.
Character, you meant to big him up.
No, he's a wimp. I'm a realist, Sam.
I bet it turned out he never actually conquered anything.
Okay, this is a great question, by the way. What are you going to go as for Halloween? Actually, for Halloween.
Nothing.
Sorry.
For Halloween, where everyone turns up as their favourite hologram.
I mean, I don't do costumes. I just take whatever holiday the world throws at me and get drunk for it.
Who would win, Stein or Hercule Satan? Probably Stein, to be fair.
He still has Max Stone in his blood.
Yes. That's like asking who would win, episode 1, Max Stone or Hercule Satan? Still Max Stone. Is Ice stronger than Tony? I'm gonna say no. Ice is smarter than Tony, for sure.
Yeah, I'd say Tony's definitely the strongest out of them at the moment.
Oh, I like that at the moment there. Keeping open the possibilities. Hey, Megrox here.
Hey.
What's your favourite corn farmer, is it?
Yeah, I saw that Iowa discussion. And I'll have you know there's a great Slipknot album titled Iowa.
Iowa doesn't exist. We all know it.
Yes, it does. I couldn't tell you a city in Iowa, but I'm sure it exists.
Couldn't tell you jack about it, but it exists.
What's more enjoyable, Xenoverse 2 or Fighter Z?
Like, to play?
Apparently, yeah, probably.
Absolute Fighters. But, like, Xenoverse has a lot more to it, I guess. But, like, I don't know.
To relax and play Fighters is probably...
Yeah.
I got this one another time, Steven. Let's just make it clear.
Here's
right?
the questions. Sorry, go on.
Will Tony achieve Ultra Instinct?
Please stop. Yeah, here's one for you, Sam. Is Ice the good boy?
I'm going to hope he's a good boy.
Was he a good boy? I didn't know the boy, but I heard he was a good boy.
Such a good lad.
Yes.
I didn't know the boy.
Australia isn't real.
Australia. That's just a myth perpetuated by the government.
That is actually a really good realisation.
What?
Max loves the stone, but he punched a boulder in half, so that means he killed a stone.
Oh, that's just made his backstory way more
also
tragic.
Aren't sentient.
Oh.
You don't understand the way of stone, people.
How is Max Stone sentient then?
Because he's not literally 100% made of stone.
I mean, the only thing he has
like,
is
what percentage are we made of water? Is it like 67 or something?
Yeah,
he's about 67%. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's not even true.
Now you're just making up the canon as you go, Stephen.
I am. It's not true. He's not made of stone. He has minerals in his blood because he did live among the stones for most of his years and probably ate them a bit more than the average man. But he's a man. He's just human.
You sure?
He's not a sentient rock.
So what would Max do if he was teleported to a planet that's 100% water? I don't know, probably sink.
A road, I guess. Oh, who's this? Hello, Vault the Hedge Hog. Thank you for subscribing to read Scoot Gamming. Or whatever else we were called earlier, I can't remember.
Steven, think about it. You're gaining subscribers now. You're gaining back the people you lost after making fun of them.
Oh, yay. All those people. Please don't leave. I'm so sorry for making fun of
you.
We
need you.
I'm so sorry that I didn't make episodes fast enough.
Have you guys actively watched South Park?
Yes.
Did you like the... Yeah, but like, do you know like the BP episode? Where
yes,
the head of BP
sorry.
is just...
Yes.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
I'm a stop because potential spoilers.
Will you guys play other games besides Xenoverse? Yes, we want to. But peer pressure of 15,000 people asking for it is forcing Steven to make more Xenoverse videos. I wish I was kidding.
Oh, the boogler.
Oh, Steven, I have the perfect idea.
What?
You finish up Xenoverse to the point where you have one episode left, right? And then you never finish it.
Just blue ball them forever.
Or like have the video but have it be unlisted.
You have to solve a riddle to get it.
Oh.
Have the people physically fight me for access.
Do you know YouTube took out the audio for Max Fever? I do know. It was annoying, but I can't do anything. They didn't... I've talked about this before, I swear, but it still bugs me. The Max Fever thing. Like, I didn't get a copyright strike on it. I didn't get anything on it. They just took the audio away with no warning, no notification, and no recourse. So all I can do is just leave it mute or delete it and remake it from scratch because I don't have the original files.
So if you downloaded it from your YouTube, is it just no audio?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just no audio.
And I've never seen that before, and it's fucking weird. Because usually, at the very least, you get a, this is being copyright struck by, fucking whatever random abbreviation, 3-letter abbreviation company who own this music, blah, 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 blah. But, like, there was nothing. There's none. So I don't know how or why they can do that. Because, like, at least when they copyright strike it, you have the chance of, contesting it.
You know what I mean? What happens,
but if they don't give me a notification, I can't contest. There's nothing to contest as far as they're concerned.
It's just what happens when there's a company that like makes YouTube a bunch of money, and then there's you who makes YouTube little to no money, and they just decide, you know what, this is like, we don't want this there. So YouTube is like, okay.
Why?
Because
it
money.
Still doesn't even seem right. Because at the very least, you would get a message. I would you would think, but. No.
I mean, I don't know. YouTube's been pulling some crazy ass bullshit. This platform's gone down the shitter quickly. What's been your favorite game to play, Steven?
Favorite game to play on the channel?
I just read out what was in the chat, so you interpret that as you want.
I'm gonna take that as the channel because, yeah. Otherwise, they would just ask what's your favorite game.
Seems logical.
Okay.
I think Fallout 1, was the fun one to let's play. Well, to play. I don't know what the fuck we call it.
I think Fallout 1's definitely the most involved because it almost had, like, I almost like the sort of real life story it had going along with it, where we finish it up when we're like together in the same room. I don't know why, but there's something that just sort of makes with that especially like the last few episodes of it, makes it quite special. Yeah, I really liked doing them last few episodes.
Oh, so did I. I was having a grand old time. But then again, I was just kind of memeing. But the Pajama Clan.
Valid.
We are the Pajama Clan. Love it.
If Max tried to regrow his hair again, would his hair be made of stones?
No.
Has Max ever had hair?
No, he shaved it off so he could be more in tune with the stones during his exile in the mountains.
If anything, he's gonna lay on moss.
What gave you guys the idea to make the Xenoverse 1 and 2 series?
Nothing really. We just wanted to do a video on that series, and it very quickly became our sort of format of kind of role-playing, I guess. Actual in-game role-playing, you know? The first episode or two, or episode and a half, wasn't really, you know?
Yeah.
I'd argue, to be honest, it didn't really get to that format until, like, I don't know, a few episodes before the base game ending.
Yeah.
For the first game.
Yeah, it was sort of half and half for a long time. Like through the whole Gizmo arc, I'm going to call it. What's the best moment you had during doing the series? Xenoverse series or the series we were just talking about? Fallout, I don't know. We'll assume Xenoverse because our fans. So jaded. So fucking jaded at this point. I don't know. Serious question though. What's our favourite Xenoverse moment?
I can't really think because there's been quite a lot of episodes come out at this point.
Probably if we go back, I don't know. If you asked me a year ago, I'd probably have an answer, but it feels like it's been so long now.
I have an answer for the first Xenoverse.
Yeah, I mean, I was counting first Xenoverse as well. What would you say?
I have an overall answer.
What's your answer?
You want to hear?
Yes.
Okay. It's the hand animated bit of Max Stone pressing a button by Steven. That's yes. Up there for me. Also, we got the person reading in chat. I appreciate that. It's the first one today. But yeah, it's definitely the fact that Steven went out of his way to like learn the basics of animating shit.
The very basics.
Yeah.
To
animate.
Shit. Where was I?
Oh yeah, the Gallic Fark is up there as well.
Are you guys going to make a history of Iced or Max? We made a history of Iced. I'll have you know.
Yeah,
this very man was the star of it.
Yeah, it came out on the 1st of April. It was a great video.
You're gonna have to give us a bit until we make that, if ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just glad I became the Wilhelm scream. Like whenever somebody screams, they're just putting me in at this point.
I did put it in on the Maximilian Stein's death. Yeah, that was like the absolute last minute addition. I almost forgot about it. And I was editing it while like going to bed before Comic-Con on somebody's bloody blow up mattress.
Just a fucking just me screeching into a microphone. Just great.
Huff, huff, huff.
Is Anthony Goku Black, or is he a more powerful Tony from the future, or a Tony that was trained by Goma? We have technically explained what Anthony is. Well, Anthony has explained what Anthony is. He's just Tony. Simple as that. Just from a different timeline. Huff, huff, huff was my favourite moment. I'm still trying to think of favourite moments. I swear to God, like, Xenoverse 1.
Xenoverse 1 is the Max and Iced fight.
Possibly even God Tony. Xenoverse 1. Because that was the first time we pulled anything like that.
Yeah, we did wait quite a long time.
And that whole finale was, pretty good until it got taken down for copyright infringement because they used a song.
Oh, who was that song by? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
It was Freebird.
Yes. He used it for parody purposes. But
The history of Iced includes Iced in his youthful prime when he held so many hands. Excuse me, what?
In black and white. He's basically just taking the piss out of how old Iced is.
Yeah, because Ice is an old man.
An old boy.
Just Bioshock Infinite slides with Iced holding people's hands wearing suits.
Does Tony want to kill Creepy? I assume that it's supposed to say Kai.
Creepy Mai.
Creepy Mai? Yes, he wants to kill Creepy Mai and have Trunks all to himself.
No.
So who's older, Ice, Tony, or Max? Or Creepy Kai? Creepy Kai doesn't count.
Just like we don't exactly know how old Ice and Tony are. They could be a couple centuries, but they're more or less the same age. Like they grew up together.
Max was predicted is around like late 30s, early 40s.
He was. I think he was about like 39 or 38 when we started. So, and it has been a few years. So, assuming they actually do age and they're not like Simpsons characters, he's like early 40s.
I wonder who would win, Goma or Zeno. Oh, Goma.
Interesting question.
That's not a doubt in Ben's mind. He was enjoying rolling around in the sand.
Night Howler 6657. Welcome. Welcome to being a subscriber and getting the.
You have chosen or been chosen to.
Getting the massive joy of listening to
urban centers. I thought so much of this stream that I elected to establish my bullshit here. In the stream so thoughtfully provided by YouTube, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, we got a jaded question here. Which Dragon Ball character do you hate the most?
I was going to say Broly instinctively there, but I'm sure there's worse.
I
actually saw the Broly voice actor today. I did not get his signature from him because I didn't care that much, but I saw him. That's all that matters. Who do I hate the most? I don't know.
I know you don't like Jiren that much.
I don't hate him. I just think he's very, very bland for, like, you know, the final boss of a series. Come on, I've been here before. Let me in. Yes.
Almost just tempted to give it like a jokey answer, like Mercenary Tao.
No, I'm legit thinking who actually actively pisses me off and I think ruins the show. I don't know. I'm sure there is one, but I just can't think of any right now.
Yeah, I would have it.
Okay, I've got a kind of answer, but it doesn't work very well.
What?
Basically, I would have kind of said Gohan because of how badly they just sort of fucked up what his character. I think Miyamoto just genuinely forgot what Gohan's character was and just sort of was like, yeah, he's just a shit son. Even though I like Gohan in the series, I don't.
People are answering Future Trunks, Goku, Yamcha. Come on, stop hating on Yamcha.
See, guys, I'll have you know, I don't have a least favorite Dragon Ball character. I never watched it.
I thought you were, did you just say a least favorite Mac Rock character?
Second Form Cell, useless, worthless. I hate him. I do dislike Second Form Cell, but I still consider him Cell as a character.
Yeah, he's still a character.
Anthony is Tony. Oh, okay, now you're just taking the piss. You're going to see it soon, Stephen.
If Tony killed Trunks, would all the timelines fix themselves?
Anthony's just Tony, but a more evil version of Tony, or like an evil god Tony from another timeline.
No, he's just a dude called Anthony that's like Tony.
Well, he's not called Anthony, that's just the name that Tony gave him.
Well, it can't be any worse than Anthony is.
I mean, yeah, his name's Tony, so.
Boom.
Yeah. Tony, nah, just kidding. Anthony has Ultra Instinct. I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Anthony doesn't need Ultra Instinct.
I think they're taking the piss.
Yes. I'm still thinking who I hate the most.
I thought
movie characters?
Dafty.
Is there any movie characters I particularly hate? I don't know.
Wait, isn't there like... I'm getting sidetracked, but isn't there like some very bad like live action Dragon Ball movie?
Oh god, Dragon Ball
Dragon Ball
Evolution.
Evolution.
I'm gonna have to watch that at some point.
I have tried to watch it once.
It looks
on the same
so
night
bad.
that I watched the live action Avatar movie. And I got through that, and it was like, wow, this is bad. Now on to the Dragon Ball live action movie, and I got about 15 or 20 minutes in, and I had to put it off.
Steven, I have a great idea.
Like, not even memeing, it was so bad.
Yeah, I have a great idea.
What?
We're gonna watch that movie together, and something's absolutely bullshit, we just drink.
We're just gonna be hammered, we're gonna die.
Yeah, that's the only way to finish that movie.
But of course, I'm gonna have to like sit there and tell you why that's wrong, that's bullshit because this, that's wrong because this, and just like hold the bottle up to your mouth and just let it pour in. Let gravity take its hold.
But you're gonna have to listen to me complaining about stupid physics constantly, though.
Probably plenty of that.
I mean, that's Dragon Ball in a nutshell.
For your own reasons.
Yeah, that's pretty much how getting drunk works. Christmas is not a valid excuse either. Neither are birthdays. No, we do not speak of that film. Yes, we are. We are right now, sir. Mildly unsettling. Kai is just creepy Kai Black.
He's just creepy Kai cosplayer. That's all it is.
You probably hate Cooler the most because he always comes back.
I don't hate Cooler. Not at all. In fact, actually, of all like the movie characters, he's up there as one that I wouldn't mind being like canonized, because I feel like he at least has a place to like fit in the universe. As like another member of that family. Oh,
I think the most pointless character was like, what's his name? Like General, like not General Reed. There's like this.
Oh, are we counting GT? Oh, that makes it so much easier now. There's so many bad GT characters.
Talking about GT, there was this one Z film where they fought this giant scientist brain thing in a mech suit. And it looked stupid.
It's alright.
That just sounds like the Hitler bot from Wolfenstein 3D. That's the association I had there for some reason.
Lord Slug was kind of meh. I mean, he was, but I find him a little bit endearing. Mainly because of our shit.
If Tony killed Trunks...
Correct.
If Tony killed Trunks, would Goku Black be real? What?
No,
like,
I guess not.
Clear this up for me.
Not in our timeline. Favorite Dragon Ball character, Frieza. I should have answered that like the last stream and the stream before.
My favorite Dragon Ball character is Son Goku.
And Dr. Hilo is who you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Smokescreen. Because I just couldn't think of who it was, and I thought I was going mad.
We're gonna, as for least favorite character, which I'm still thinking of because it's so hard, we're gonna have to take GT out of the picture because there's too many there.
I just thought Wheeler was a bit contrived even for Dragon Ball standards. It was a big man with big brain.
Baby, yes. A life form from outer space.
To be honest, yes, that's basically all the inspiration I had for that character. And most of my text was all caps, so he kind of ended up as pseudo-Hitler.
Pseudo-nightly Hitler nonsense.
Don't judge me.
How many times are you going to fight this giant bastard snake?
Bloody fight. This time it's time limited, which makes an awkwardly drawn out snake battle going to be annoying.
Fucking snickles.
Come on. Run.
That's a nice song. Also, Lily, please stop. Fucking Goma Black.
Goma Black. Goma Black, Super Saiyan.
Rose XO.
Rose 2.
Bojack is honestly kind of okay.
I have never seen that movie. I think, I swear to God, it's like one of the two maybe movies I haven't seen ever.
All I see when I hear Bojack is that show on Netflix, Bojack Horseman. Yeah. That show is so good.
Is it? I have heard.
I identify with that
I heard
character
the first
so
season
much.
ain't great, but like the rest of it's really good.
It's a really good show.
Are
you going to play Naruto or Boruto Shinobi Striker?
No, I don't know what that is. You're using words I don't understand. Get out of here.
What
You're making
what is a
me
Naruto?
scared and confused.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jutsu. Get it? Because I'm making jokes.
Metal Goku,
Kill me.
Pink Gold Goku, Tanuki Goku. Words.
I mean, Pink Metal Goku would be pretty hype.
How long did it take? How long did it that you to beat near autonomic? No. How long did it take me to beat it? Not too long. Like, I don't know. A few days, to be honest. My first run. I then needed to take a break before I did my next run. An emotional break.
Do I hate Trunks? Not Future One. Future One's one of my favourite characters, but Time Patrol Trunks is just inherently flawed.
Maybe the artificial life form from outer space.
He's just a bit naff, isn't he?
Yeah, he's just leather man who never does anything apart from pretend he's the boss.
Favorite character, gold standard.
Basically, this bondage boy.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
The gold standard still hasn't appeared in the tournament yet, even though there was some foreshadowing. Even I don't fucking know where he's gone.
Okay, I'm not with turn my torch on. Thanks. Good you then. What about 19? I mean, he's not that bad. He's easily not the lamest of the androids. 20 as well to some extent. If he wasn't Jiro, funny enough, they were all ones Trunks mentioned in the manga.
Originally.
Yeah. I don't really care too much about... I feel like Android 19 is just a filler enemy. Like,
I like Jiro.
You know, any of
Jiro...
Frieza's minions minus the Ginyu Force or Dodoria or Zarbon. He's kind of want to show up like, aha, I'm a boss and I'm dead.
I hate
Jiro was at
Ginyu
least
Force.
interesting because he had like other shit going on besides just being a robot, you know? Because he wasn't. He was the fucking original dude.
Fucking Ginyu Force, man. Do you remember the video I sent
Yes.
you, Steven?
Ginyu Force our love. Ginyu Force our life. Legit. The one thing I want to see more like anything else when it comes like Dragon Ball series is a Ginyu Force spin-off. Like that would be so good. Even just like a short like 20 episode or something anime, you know what I mean? Just like them taking on some threat on behalf of like the Kais. Like all the good guys are indisposed. Hell is like all the bad guys have escaped from hell except for the Ginyu Force, so it's like, alright, these are the only people we have, you know, help us out and we'll, I don't know, resurrect Frieza, I guess, because you guys have a hard on for him, but just don't tell them that Frieza's already alive. I don't know. They're just such cool, they're such chill dudes for being, you know, genocidal maniacs.
I mean, as long as you're not part of the target group, genocidal maniacs are probably nice people.
Yes. I'm saying nothing.
Yeah, saying that felt wrong, but I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it.
Oh no.
No regrets.
No, we're not.
Can you introduce a character called Black so we can have Black? Fuck's sake!
That's good. I'm down. I'll even voice him with like the highest pitched voice I can muster.
You need to make sure you use your inbuilt laptop mic as well.
Nah. I can hook up my 2004 webcam though.
Oh please. Just make it sound like you're in a snowstorm.
That was unnecessary, Sam, but thank you. I didn't need you in my ear.
I've been in your ear the whole call.
That is true. You've been in my head ever since the pipe rifle.
The pipe rifle. I thought that said, does Lord Slug have nudes then? I've got to read that.
Okay, Sam, we're gonna work on your reading comprehension.
I feel like my reading is at Bumud Dratsab level today.
I mean, it probably is. Does Lord Glug also have a Turles?
He must, yes.
It's
Something.
Burles.
Interdimensional continuity.
Favorite GT character?
Is there such a thing?
I guess of the original GT characters, Nova Shenron, I suppose. He was cool.
Wait, his name is literally New Shenron.
Wait, is that the right name?
It isn't. The Nova Shenron's the flame dragon.
Yeah, that is the one I'm talking about, yeah. Yeah, he was alright, I think.
Yeah, I quite liked him. The games didn't do him that much justice, but
No.
just have him be a miscellaneous enemy.
Like, he was an enemy who actually wasn't, actually had a bit of fucking, moral greyness about him, and he was actually alright, and it was kind of sad for him to, just die and become part of, the big angry boss man, spiky porcupine,
And then there's Ice Shenron, who sounds like he's in a fucking warehouse.
Yes. Oh, Jacob Juarez. Don't shoot! This man's not black! Actual dialogue from Funimation Studios.
Don't shoot this man.
How long have we been going for, by the way?
About 80 minutes.
Okay, 90. Yeah, we're going to wrap this up soon then, I think.
Oh, Steven, what do you like about the Dragon Ball series overall? Also, love your videos. Keep up the good work. Nice words from a person.
Oh, the.
That's really weird. Nice.
I think you cut out there for a bit, but yes.
Yeah,
that was nice.
Yeah, it's a person saying nice things. Weird.
Steven, what do you like about the Dragon Ball series overall? Also, love your videos. Keep up the great work. You mean the actual series or our series? The actual series, what do I like about it? I have no idea. It's weird and dumb. No, I don't know, just the characters, the humor, and the absolute over-the-top, world-ending bullshit, I guess. The ridiculous level of escalation, which should be a massive flaw of the show, but you just embrace it, and it's awesome. What was the worst moment in a game that happened to you? That's way too vague a question. Sorry.
I mean, it's probably up there with walking into Mariposa at level fucking 9.
Yeah. Who would you rather revive? Future Gohan from History of Trunks or Android 16 from Cell Games? Android 16, I must say. Because I kind of wonder why they didn't revive him, to be perfectly honest. He was a cool dude.
He was a good boy.
He was a good boy. And Dragon Ball is WWE in space. You are quite right, Lily. Oh, our series. He's clarified. What do we like about our series? Nothing. It's trash. Why do you watch it? Oh, bye, Smokescreen. We're about ahead in 2 minutes, I'd say, anyway. Just going to wrap up the last few questions, then we will actually head. Not like what we usually do, but it's we better go now. Half an hour later, we're still going.
Tomorrow's Monday and we all have a life.
Yeah.
16
don't have a soul. Well, surely you can still, hey, can we rebuild 16 with his memory still intact, I guess? Why not?
Why are souls so important? I don't have one. I literally sold it for a cinnamon bun.
But he has harem, or oh fuck's sake! I'm just gonna give up reading.
Fuck Sam, please.
What's your favorite Dragon Ball arc? Probably the Android Cell arc.
The only one I knew, Piccolo arc.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jacob. If you can draw more fan art, that'd be fantastic. I miss it. I miss having fan art. It's fun. If you could have any superpower that's not outright something, chat going too fast, outright omnipotence or reality warping, what would you choose? Teleportation, methinks. Like perfect teleportation. Basically instant transmission, but without having to do the whole, oh, I can't lock on to his energy kind of bullshit. I just want to be able to like picture where I need to go, or like mentally Google Maps where I need to go, and just beep, boop, fast travel. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in a prison cell, just boop, I'm out. All the other side of the world. I'm in Tesco getting some groceries. I'm home. You know? That kind of teleportation.
Steven, there's a great question here.
What?
Yo, Steven, do you do German Max Stone?
No. I
Nein,
don't
he
know
does
who
not.
does that. I don't know who voices.
I really wonder
German
who could
accent.
ever do such a voice.
It's not like I know
It
any
is
German
definitely-
people.
It's definitely not the native German person in this call. Why, hello there, Max Stone.
Oh,
Recording
thanks,
that actually killed my voice, by the way.
It
Yeah.
I
did
do
sound
appreciate
I'm-
the people who like our
Yeah.
our shit. And like, it makes me feel good when like say like, you know, it's actually something fairly original versus,
I'm sorry, by the way.
guy who is
Sorry.
just overpowered Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan wins everything. I'm a guy with silver hair and is just Goku. I don't know.
I'm sorry for humoring you, Kelly. I'm literally just joking. No offense. I'm just beaming.
No,
But
we
hate
don't need
me.
any. We don't need any more voice actors. But thank you for offering.
Next villain, Blackstone, confirmed.
Black stuff.
Basically, just call him Granite at that point.
It's a good name, actually. It's a good name. What would Tony
Wasn't
do if
that
he
basically
switched
Rock
bodies with
Slang?
Goku? Probably kill himself.
I mean, that's one way to kill Goku.
Wasn't that just rock slag cheek, Granite?
Yes. My throat's gone.
Just rip out esophagus.
All right. Let's end this.
Wrap
now,
it up.
I guess. Original character do not steal. Goten Black Super Saiyan Purple evolved. Yes. Guys, what game are you going to play on this live stream? We're going to play the ending the live stream game. Goodbye.
Which goes as follows.
No, okay. Thank you
Bye.
all for tuning in. Thanks for watching the episode. Hope you all did enjoy it. And the next one will be out. I can't give you an actual timeline, but I'm going to work for 3 weeks. I'll be working on the script. And then after that, I come home. And then if I grind my ass off for 2 weeks, I could get it out. So basically 5 weeks from now. Oh no, that takes too long. You're so lazy, Stephen. Literally 5 weeks is the minimum. It's physically fucking possible. Give me a break.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, guys, I love you. Even though you're YouTube people and YouTube comments are usually 8s, but you're great. I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, Dead Phones 13. You just joined, but we're leaving now. Go back to the start. We talked for a while.
Just pretend it's live again.
Yeah.
It's recorded.
You can go back. It's all good. Just know that we found you at the end. You found peace. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.